Hi friends, it's Liz here. Thank you for joining me today. I am going to be showing you a flip through of this tiny mini journal that I recently finished. Many of you wanted to see it. I tried a short video on my channel just to see how it works, and many of you wanted to see the full thing, so I'm going to show it to you. I did want to mention that a lot of the mini ephemera that I used in this journal are from my mini ephemera kits, which I will link below if you're interested. I just find that using tiny things in my tiny journals was useful, so I kind of created one. But I also wanted to give you a little share of my most recent digital download. This is vintage French wallpaper. And I recently shared folios that I had sent out to friends over the holidays. Now I'm working on a few more that I'm sending out. I've got a few extra that I did, so I've got a few that I'm finishing up. But you can see how lovely it looks with some of these printables on the front cover. So this is what these look like. Now, my daughter, the digital expert, helps me touch these up a little bit, clean them up and make them a little bit, less shadowy and that sort of thing when I am uploading them to be printed. And I just wanted to show you also how they come out. Now, I've added some different types of enhancements to the actual image themselves, and I think it just looks beautiful. So I either color in the leaves or the flowers with some markers and some of the that glue that we like to use, that glitter glue. I've also done the faux stitching with this tiny little machine. I've shown you this before. I love it. It is a stapler, but I use it like as a sewing machine enhancement on my work, as you can see. So I've added some of the dots. I finished the back with some stained paper to finish those off. But I wanted to show you how beautiful these are to use. I love wallpaper. Anything wallpaper is my favorite, and I thought I would share these ones with all of you. I purchased these actually from France a little while back, and I've been thinking about uploading them, and of course, so I decided I had to do it. And with my daughter's help, with tidying them up a bit, I think they came out gorgeous. So there's 5 pages, 8.5 by 11, as you can see here. And I just really, really love all the detail. You'll see it a little better when you print them out. This is another one that's just so, I just had a small piece of it, and I just love how it looks. And then we've got one that's a little bit more in the greenish tone, and I love how they've actually got the the little outline of the colors they've used in it. So anyways, those are already in my shop if you're interested. I will also link the video below where I showed you the full folio that I had finished for friends of mine. I had added some different techniques to the cover just to enhance the colors a little bit. I absolutely love this this printable though. All right, so and let's get started by showing you the micro mini journal flip through. If you have watched my channel and if you are a subscriber to my channel, you know I love minis. I wanted to bring the camera a little closer because sometimes it's hard to see them. So this one says Blossom on the front, and I added a little bit of those flower trims that I recently received from, I think it's BB Craft. I will link that below if you want to know where I got those. And anything I share with you, I will try and link it below. If I forget, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll try and find that link for you. So on the inside, what I did is I added a few pieces again from my mini ephemera pack. I've got the little postcard, the little ticket, and then that little floral image. And you can see how cute that just sort of looks to enhance the part there. And then on the back of the little postcard, I just added some stained looking paper for extra journaling because, it's a tiny journal and you can still use it for either art journaling or gratitude journaling, that sort of thing. I'm pulling out a little ephemera here, and I used a lot of leftover bits like fabrics, trims, and papers that I had on hand. I also have some pieces here from, I believe that is Taperlogy. Just different things that I have in my stash. I was pulling them out as I'm organizing and cleaning, I'm finding things. So it just makes me so happy to make things with them. This one I made with all my little ephemera pieces, and these are real vintage French letters that I shrunk down for the printable. So it's so cute because you can, you can actually see there's writing, and it's a letter that someone actually wrote. So I just think it's so beautiful to go through that, and it just looks so cute if you put it in a little envelope itself. And then on this side here, I added from another one of my printables, another, a snail mail printable, I believe it is, just one of the little quotes that's in there. And for this section, I just added some butterflies. I love things that flip out and up and down, that sort of thing. And then here, I think this is from either Digital Collage Club or... I've used pieces from Artie Mace for sure. Artie Mace is a little pocket. This one is from my little ephemera pack, and then I made a tiny little one just out of scrap paper and some stamping. And I've also used some papers from, I think, My Porch Prints, which was the cover. And besides Artie Mace, I can't remember what else. But if you need to know, just leave a comment below and I'll try and answer where that piece is from. This is one of those little butterflies that is, I forgot the name of that paper, but you know what it is. Another one of my mini tags. I have the full-size tags also in my shop, but I shrunk these ones in this ephemera pack, so you can use them in like your tiny little work. And then I just got another flip out here. I love working with minis, my friends. They really are equally as hard as working on a larger journal, but I just love shrinking everything down. This one's also one of my printables that I shrunk down, made it into like a faux file folder. And then I added some pockets with, on the back. And these are, again, all from my kit. What I've done is I've also cut up some tags with some, I think these ones, the tags themselves, the images are probably from Digital Collage Club. And then I've also used some book pages and some leftover bits, as I mentioned. So again, these ones, I just look at the tiny little clip. Oh my goodness. And these little ephemera pieces, again, are from my shop, and I just thought I would add them. If I want to use them somewhere else in the journal, I've just sort of added them in there to the tiny little, I think it's a Tim Holtz paper clip. Oh my gosh. I think I received this in a Happy Mail a little while back, and I just kept it because I just needed to use it somewhere else. Those are, again, pieces from my kits, this one and the little one I'm holding. I cut this one up a little bit to fit it a little better. And then I just made this full little envelope. I think this one, I forgot who started these, but they were made a long time ago. Anyways, my friends, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you like the flip through of my tiny baby journal. I'm definitely going to be making more because I've just been inspired to start making mini things again. And keep an eye out on my channel. I've got a really fun challenge coming up. Thank you for joining me. Links will be below. Leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for stopping by.